Good evening, my little cookie crumbs. If it sounds like I'm half asleep, it's because I am. I had a really long day at work today and I am exhausted. So after I record this, I'm going right to bed. Alright, guys, I think the story is going to wind down in the next, or it's going to end actually in the next couple of episodes. I don't want to drag the story out because I did a little mapping out, and if I did any more episodes for the story, it's going to drag out and it's going to get boring. So I think we're just going to slide into the meat and potatoes of the story and then just let it end the original way I intended it to end and not the ending that I mapped out. So here we go. An excited Izuku Aizawa ran into the grand ballroom where his parents were discussing something important. "Dad, Papa, today's the day," he said, running up to the end of the table. "What's the day, Izuku?" "Today's the day you said you'd take me to the surface." "Did we?" "Dad, you promised, remember? You said, and I quote, 'On the eve of my 16th birthday, you will, after I get coronated as king, you'll take me up to the surface. Even if it's only for an hour or two.' So today's the day. When can we go? Can we go after sunset? Oh, can we go at sunset? I heard sunsets are really pretty." "Izuku, sweetheart," his dad started to say. His papa wanted to chime in as well, but Izuku was already out the door, excited about his trip to the surface tonight. "Sho, I know you're nervous about taking him up there, but nothing, Hisashi. You know how cruel that world is." "I know, but we're only going up for a few moments. We're not going up there forever." "But this is the only world Izuku has ever known. He deserves to know the world he originally came from. He may have been conceived in that world, Hisashi, but he was born here." "You're right. He was conceived up there, but born here. And you're right, since he was born here, this is originally his home." "But Shota, darling, we can't keep him from going to the surface forever." "You're right. We can't protect him from everything, Sho. We gotta let our baby boy spread his wings. He's still too young, Hisashi. I think he's the perfect age." "You would." "Sho, I don't want to talk about it, Hisashi. You know what that world is like. We can't subject Izuku to that. I won't do it." "Shota, you're being ridiculous. It's only for a few moments, like I said, not a lifetime." "Sho, enough. He is not going to the surface, ever." Sho was about to storm off when... "Nomori?" "My kings, I am so sorry for the interruption." "Is everything all right? Why are you out of breath?" "Oh dear, did Dabi throw you through the ringer again?" "No, it wasn't Dabi, nor was it Keigo. My kings, news of the surface. Come quickly. You must come." "Why? What's wrong?" "All Might has declared war on us." "What?" "All Might, he was retired. And Denver's death was greatly exaggerated up there, and I'm not making a joke. All Might wants our heads. He has declared war. We need to act. You see, Hizashi, this is why Izuku can't go to the surface. We'll deal with All Might, and we'll deal with him quickly. Get Keigo and get Dabi. We need to get to the surface, and quick. Now? We can't just go in guns blazing, Shota. Hizashi is right, Shota. We can't just go. The sooner we deal with All Might, the better. But your son, my nephew, he's getting coronated today. We can't miss that. He's not being coronated until later tonight. You guys, we can't do this. Surely it can wait. No, it can't. Hizashi? Yes, my king. I will assemble our troops and get Dabi and Keigo on it right now. Good. Nomori, get our children somewhere safe. They won't enter the kingdom, will they? No, they don't know where we are. The Akigahara is too dense for them, but I wouldn't put it past All Might to try and figure it out. So just to be on the safe side. Of course, my king. Nomori left at that. Hizashi was trembling. Hizashi, I don't want to talk right now, Sho. I got work to do. I'm sorry. Hizashi, wait. Hizashi stopped. I'm sorry. About earlier. I didn't mean. It's okay. You were right. Let's just go deal with this so we can get home. The sooner we get home, the sooner Izuku can be coronated. Right. And Hizashi disappeared out of the doors, leaving Shota alone briefly with his thoughts. Shota snapped out of his thoughts and went to go do his own duties. Soon they were in the surface in the middle of the Mustafu prefecture. All Might was waiting for them there. Villains, he said proudly, your reign of terror is done. I demand to know where this hidden kingdom of yours is. You will never learn where that is, Hizashi growled. You will not take our sanctuary away. Sanctuary, I beg to differ. And the battle at that commenced. Beneath the surface, Izuku paced nervously. Hey, dude, come on. Everything's gonna be fine. Denki tried to calm Izuku. Yeah, Zu, please calm down. I can't. My parents are up there. Your mom and your brother's Sho. We can't just let them. We can. We can't do anything. If we try to go up there, we'll just get in the way. Let's let them do their thing. I trust my brother and I trust his husband. Yeah. You trust your dads, don't you? I do. And we trust our mom. They know what they're doing. If they can take down in Denver, they can take down All Might. All Might's been in retirement for almost 2 decades. How much fight does he have left? You're right. I'm just being paranoid. Thanks, guys. How about a snack? Denki said. I vote that we go and get some cookies. You know, from the bakery that we like to visit so much. But we're not allowed to leave the safe house. Who said anything about leaving the safe house? We get it delivered. I'm not so sure that's a good idea, Den. How about we just make the cookies? I'm sure Mom has a recipe around here somewhere. And recipes are simple enough. Yeah, I guess you're right. Fine. Let's just make some silly old recipe. The boys headed into the kitchen and decided to make their cookies. Unbeknownst to them, there was carnage up above. Soon, Japan went quiet. An army went up to the surface, but only 3 went back to the kingdom. Mom? Mom, what happened? Nomori stumbled through the house along with Keigo and his husband Dabi. Guys, Shota said, running towards him. Guys, what happened? Aunt and Nen, where are my dads? Izuku, I'm so sorry. All Might, No. No. Auntie Nen, please don't tell me. Don't tell me, please. I'm sorry, Izuku. We did our best. I'm so sorry. No. Izuku fell to his knees to the ground and sobbed. He wailed an ungodly wail. Izuku, Denki tried to say. Zuzu. Hey, Zu. Suddenly, Izuku blacked out. He heard the cries of his family calling to him. Everything was just dark. Oh no, guys, I knew it. I knew something bad would happen to those two. Why am I like this? Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this episode. I'm going to go and get some sleep, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!